I was listening to a video this week that almost made me vomit. Two gentlemen, Andy Roman, Jeremy Serrano, talking about the miracle of General Conference 2025. And in their discussion, Mr. Roman declared what a privilege it was to rub shoulders with these leaders in the Seventh-day Adventist Church. And in their discussion, Mr. Roman declared what a privilege it was to rub shoulders with these leaders in the Seventh-day Adventist Church.
If you would have told me last year that I would have to have the privilege of not just meeting all the officers that were elected, and a lot of the vice presidents, and a lot of the other department heads,
communications,
and not just meet them, but actually address them in a forum that's live, recorded, with members of internal and external media all around
witnesses.
us. That's all the church press and all the church media and all the magazines. Yes, your union paper and all these other entities. And that I would have the privilege to talk to them, specifically ask questions, and that they would have to answer, or at least make an intent to try to answer.
They would, yeah.
Make an intent to. I would have said, brother, let me make a recommendation for a mental health crisis counselor.
That almost made me vomit. Mr. Roman declared what a privilege it was to rub shoulders with these leaders in the Seventh-day Adventist Church.
Privilege of not just meeting.
To rub shoulders with these leaders.
And not just meet them, but actually address them in a forum.
That almost made me vomit.
That I would have the privilege to talk to them, specifically ask questions, and that they would have to answer, or at least make an intent to try to answer.
They would, yeah.
To rub shoulders with these leaders in the Seventh-day Adventist Church. And I just about lost it. Friends, that mentality is the exact mentality of Arthur Maxwell in Rome during Vatican II, when Arthur Maxwell said, "I sat within 50 feet of His Holiness." And the man he was talking about, Pope Paul VI, at that very time was running drugs and laundering money through the Vatican Bank and spreading drugs all over the major cities of America. And Arthur Maxwell almost gasped, I was 50 feet from His Holiness. So is that our goal today, friends? Is that the goal, Andy, today, to rub shoulders and to have the privilege of sitting down with men in the General Conference who are selling their souls so they can own some plush home or have a cruise to the Bahamas? Is that the goal, Andy? Shame on you.
In the interim, you don't take the foot off the gas pedal. We have to, Paul says, don't ever grow weary of doing right. We're never going to stop emphasizing people to come into God's will. So we're always going to continue to encourage people. We're going to do it with love, absolutely. But is it going to be done? Absolutely. And we continue to hold each other to account.
Yeah. That almost made me vomit.